Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCGL Live Scarlet Violet deck video, and I've been getting a lot of comments to try Charizard VSTAR in our new format, and it is going to be finally time to try it out. I've been trying out all the VSTARs in the new format, and it is time to tackle Charizard. Charizard did get some pretty cool new upgrades. I think the main one, of course, that Charizard VSTAR got was the addition of Armarouge. Armarouge is fantastic with Charizard VSTAR, as it does have the ability Fire Off, where you can, as often as you like during your turn, move a Fire Energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So Armarouge is really good in this deck to have Energy Excel for Charizard. Charizard VSTAR does have 2 attacks with Explosive Fire. That does 130 damage, and if he has any damage counters on it, you do 100 more damage. And then you have your big VSTAR Power Star Blaze that does 320 damage. A really nice way to just take a knockout on something. And you also can combine this with the power of Magma Basin, which allows you to put a Fire Energy from your discard pile to one of your bench fire Pokemon, and then you have to put 20 damage on it. Now, I am going to combine Charizard VSTAR with Arcanine EX and Radiant Charizard as my other attackers. Arcanine EX is a really strong attacker to have in the deck. It is a nice big 2-prize Pokemon, and also does have Bright Flame that can do 250. Of course, with a Choice Belt, it can do 280, and then Radiant Charizard is another really strong attacker in this deck that goes really well with Armarouge. And I think all 3 of these cards really can create a nice little synergy. You got to play Drapion. Drapion is good, though, not only against Mew. Because of Armarouge's ability, you can power Drapion up and use it against something like Gardevoir, which is pretty nice. So there is a multi-purpose factor in playing Drapion in the deck. And with the 4 Basin, you have a pretty high stadium count, so having Path in play is not as bad. I am, of course, playing Bibarel in the deck for draw 2, so against Mew, if they try to, like, Judge Path you out of being able to go Drapion, you have the 4 Basin and the Bibarel to help you out a little bit more. Before we do get the video show too, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're looking for any PCG Live packouts, get them over at Card Cavern. Of course, whether you're looking for any sets like Scarlet Violet base set or Celebrations, or of course, when Paldea Evolved comes out later next week, make sure to get your Paldea Evolved codes at Card Cavern. If you can think at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, and make sure to use code LDF if you get any codes over at Card Cavern. And you can also check out the Shuffle Squad down below for even more content. Every Monday, I post a new video to their channel, and you can check out my second YouTube channel down below for even more content. Yeah, I got a second channel. Definitely go give it a sub if you haven't already. All right, let's take a look at the Charizard VSTAR deck. So once again, been getting a lot of comments of people telling me to try Charizard VSTAR in the new format, and I thought we had to do it. It is one of the funnest VSTARs to play. The most fun VSTAR to play, whatever. One of the coolest. And again, it's a pretty strong card. And I like that you get Star Blaze. Again, just having that immediate 1-hit KO option with Star Blaze is nice. Like if you're playing against like Mew VMAX, for example, you can easily win the game by going Drapion into Charizard VSTAR. And again, the Arcanine EX does provide a nice backup attacker. I am only playing a 2-1 line, but there is a good reason for playing 2 Growlithe. Growlithe's first attack Stoke is good. If your opponent maybe has a slow start and you can Stoke, you can get 2 energy on Growlithe, and this does allow you to build up energy either, of course, for Arcanine, but also for Charizard VSTAR. I'm getting the 2 mixed up, dang. For Charizard VSTAR. So Stoke Growlithe actually does have pretty good synergy in this deck. To build up your energy, and of course you can threaten the Arcanine if you want to. We do play 1 copy of Klara. This does allow you to get Pokemon back like Radiant Charizard to reuse it, or it gets you the Arcanine. Having the 1 Arcanine does mean we can get away with playing Klara to get it back anytime we really wanted to. And we got the 2-2 Armarouge, obviously. And everything kind of checks out. I am playing 1 Arven to find Choice Belt. There are times where you need to do 280 damage, and that Choice Belt will go a long way, and that's why I am playing 1 Arven, because it does let you find Choice Belt and an item, and it can be really nice to have also to get EXP share, because EXP share is nice, you know, if something gets knocked out, you can conserve fire energy, and you can really keep on the amount of energy in play with Fire Off and EXP share, so it is really nice to have EXP shares in this deck to keep energy flowing, and that's why we are playing 2 of them in this deck, and the Arven can help us cherry pick that out if need be. But let's go try out Charizard VSTAR on TCG Live, see in action, and see what we got going on. All right, trying out Charizard here. We open up with quite a few Growlithes and a Charizard. Not a terrible hand. I don't know if we're going first or second, though. If we're going second, this hand is decent. If we're going first, this hand is good. I would like an energy, though. And, ooh, we're against Mew. Good old Mew. Actually, going second against Mew is really annoying, because Charizard V is probably going to get boss KO'd. Depending on if they actually get a good setup. Like, do they get the turn 1 battle VIP pass? There it is. We'll see if they're playing Meloetta Mew or not. Mellow Mew is probably a little bit harder to beat than Fusion Mew. Lost City. Ooh, they play their card right away. All right. Get rid of that. Drapion might be able... We can double Drapion on them. There's a Cram. Does it flip heads? It indeed does. That will get them a second battle VIP pass. Fun times. Yeah, we'll see if it's Meloetta Mew or not. We'll see, we'll see. No, it looks like it is Fusion Mew. Or Double Turbo Mew, I mean, sorry. That's good. Yeah, they're drawing a bazillion cards. Charizard is probably going to get boss KO'd, but this gives me the ability to do Stoke. So we'll see how that goes. Ooh, Echoing Horn getting discarded is good. Not having to deal with that could be nice, so I don't mind seeing that. I do want to get the Basin down, and we just got to hope we don't price Drapion. So I'm not feeling too bad right now. We'll have to see what my opponent's able to do here. They have a 6-card hand. Oh, they're not done yet. They still have an Ultra Ball. They still have the Ultra Ball here. Ooh, but they lose a boss. They add another Ultra Ball. I'm surprised they did that, actually. They're losing a lot of resources. Okay, I might have to get Bidoof here, though I could also get Charcadet. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Definitely a decent turn to Stoke, I think. Ideally, I want to get 2 energy and play this turn. That'd be nice. That'd be nice to maybe do get, like, 2 energy. They have all 4 Genesect in play, which is honestly kind of bizarre. All right, let's see. We draw. Ooh, nice. The double Charizard is good. Now I got to hope my other V-Star is not prize, which we'll see. We do, thankfully, have Drapion in the deck. And the other V-Star and Arcanine. All right, good. Our prizes aren't too bad. We'll just full send with a research here. And unfortunately, we didn't get double energy. We were able to get another Charcadet in play, though, which is nice. I don't even think I want to play the Basin. Like, the Lost City being in play isn't really mattering anymore. So we'll just Stoke for now. Pretty good turn 1. And if they do boss a Charizard up, that's fine. If they don't, that is whatever. Again, I would have maybe liked to have seen an energy in the discard pile this turn to set up for another energy attachment. But honestly, this is a pretty good turn 1 regardless. Kind of the perfect turn 1. We got literally every basic down we needed. I guess I didn't really need to put another Growlithe in play, to be honest, but whatever. We'll see what my opponent does here. There's the Mew VMAX. Do they have the boss? They did lose a boss earlier on. They don't, but they actually judge me, which does get rid of my research. That is complicated. That's why I got Bidoof in play, just in case. Okay, we got Drapion Switch. All right, as long as we do not get pathed, that is totally fine. Because we still got the knockout with Drapion. The only problem is I didn't get much else, so yeah. No, speaking of path, they just immediately bin 2 of their path to peaks. That's pretty good. That makes me feel pretty confident. It's annoying that that stupid freaking judge did brick me, because I do need to go Drapion, and I need to passively build up Charizard. And I can't do that due to this hand not being very good. If they're not playing 2 Lost City, though, then I might be able to go Drapion, knock him out, and then also Klara it back. So I could still win with double Drapion. This hand is not doing me any favors, though. I need a good top deck here. So hopefully we can get a good top deck. We'll see. Just give me an Ultra Ball or a supporter. Just that's all I really care for is Ultra Ball or supporter. Stadium would be okay, but it's not what I'm after. Okay, let's see. We draw. Dude. I mean, pretty annoying. Best we can do is Drapion them. I didn't get rid of the Lost City, which kind of sucks. Not great. Now we have to work extra hard to win this game, which is kind of annoying, but we can still get there. This is pretty bad, though, that I can't believe that judge actually gave me a bad hand, considering I had like a gajillion outs to try to get into a better hand. That is kind of frustrating, but I do have 1 win con here. I can try to win the game with Radiant Charizard on this Mew VMAX. So we can poke with Arcanine maybe, and then go for the knockout with Charizard. Again, it really sucks that I was not able to get the Stadium bump. I still don't even get any good prizes. This hand is still pretty miserable. Not good. We actually could easily lose this game. This hand is not that good either, to be honest. This hand is not very good either. Those 3 prizes didn't do me any favors. I got no way to get Bibarel, no draw at all. So I don't know, man. PCG Live is trolling me right now. And they do judge. All right, that does keep me in the game. All right, that was a pretty good judge. I kind of needed that. And we still brick? How do we not get a single playable card off of 2 hands, bro? Come on, TCG. Alright, well, it's fine. It's not actually fine. It's pretty bad. Pretty tilting. Alright, here we go. What do we draw? Anything good? Maybe? This is definitely not good. This is pretty not ideal. Still winnable, though. So I basically, yeah, no, we can still win this. All right, we can Stoke. And then next turn, I can maybe win the game if I can pull off the Charizard KO. Because I have 2 Charizards. So if they boss a Charizard here, I can still maybe win. Because I have Armarouge set up. And I can Armarouge to Charizard. And I would need a supporter top deck or a Bibarel. Like, I need a way to play the game. But I definitely can still win this game. Especially if they boss a Charizard here. Or they just kill my Growlithe, which would be fine. As long as we can... Dude, we would have easily won this game if we just had a supporter. Like, if we just had a supporter, I think we easily would have won this game. I think we easily would have won this game if we just had a supporter card. And then back-to-back Judge gives me absolutely nothing. But it looks like my opponent is going to actually draw with Serena. So they're not bossing me this turn, which kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping they would just go for the knockout on the Charizard. Pretty awkward. I mean, it comes down to what we top deck here. Pretty much. Comes down to our top deck. It's not looking good, though. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they got here. It's pretty bad. Okay, they just knocked me out. Okay, we can win this. I need a top deck. If I draw something, I can win this game. Because I can win with Charizard VSTAR still. We would need it. Yeah, if I can draw something here, we can still win this game. I basically just need to be able to do VSTAR power to win. Alright, come on. We can Bibarel, anything. A supporter, please. Yes, okay. We still in it, baby. Alright, here we go. Judge, here we go. Alright, there we go. That is pretty good. So we can go Bibarel. I think that is game, right? Yeah, so we can do this. After some pretty funky draws, too, I think we got there, yeah. So we just do that. And the other Charizard's in the deck. Can attach. Bench you, and then Bibarel. It doesn't really matter if we bench that, actually. Both Bibarel, and we just need the VSTAR to win, right? And then we just Ultra Ball for the VSTAR. Close one. Jeez, dude, that was really close. I mean, that Judge top deck saved us. Like, we had some pretty bad draws in the middle there. Like, hot start, and then somehow back-to-back Judge gave me nothing to work with. But thankfully, that Judge top deck saved us, and it allows us to win the game with a big Star Blaze knockout on this Mew VMAX, taking down my opponent's double turbo Mew deck in a pretty close game. Which, I don't know if we should have won that, to be honest. Just after those double Judges giving me nothing to work with somehow. We got there in the end, and that's all we need to win a game sometimes. All right, let's try out Charizard here. We open up with Growlithe and Bidoof. Actually, you know what? This hand is pretty solid, all things considered. Question is, do I want to get Armarouge set up, or do I want to go for a Charizard V with this Nest Ball? Because I do have the VSTAR in my hand, so getting Armarouge could be good, or I could just go for the other play. And, oh my god, it's Lost Box. I was hoping it wasn't. But I guess that top deck does let me get the Bidoof, so it's fine. Or the Charcadet Charizard split combo. So, that's cool. Yeah, looks like we are playing against Lost Box. Shake my head. I mean, I actually don't know where to put this. I'd rather just put on Charizard. Well, no, I don't know. Maybe I should have put on Growlithe. I don't know if Arcanine's super good in the early game. I don't know. We'll see. Do they just have Turn 1 Battle VIP Chorus like Lost Box usually does? Let's find out. We do have a Judge in hand, so we can Judge next turn and hope for the best. Oh, yeah, and you know what? Maybe I should have put the energy on Growlithe. I don't know. I need to attack next turn. That's the goal. And I don't want to not be attacking. It looks like my opponent did Flower Select into a VIP and a Raikou V, so we don't have to deal with Raikou, which I don't think Raikou... I mean, Dragonite's more of a threat, I think, than Raikou, to be honest, just because Dragonite does more damage. Watch out for Greninja, too. Probably have to mention Manaphy. Yep, there it is. That guy expected. They immediately have... They always... It's just always in their hand, bro. I don't get it. Lost Box just always manages to have a turn 1 Chorus. It's like literally... It's like they play 7 or 8 of them somehow. They're just always in their hand turn 1. I don't get it. Literally do not get it. We do have a Judge, so... I don't know, we'll see. Honestly, I wouldn't even hate a Growlithe just got KO'd by Cram here, because then I can at least go into Charizard VSTAR and start attacking maybe... I don't know if I can even attack with Charizard. I don't really have a lot of energy set up. It's not looking good. We might be getting Lost Boxed here, and that's just a fun game all around. Yeah, Escape Rope would be pretty annoying. I just realized. They're playing Trekking Shoes. Interesting. Okay. There's a Heavy Ball. Probably going to get them something, maybe. Sableye, maybe. Dragonite V. Another Comfy. Nope, it fails. Sure. Alright. Anything else? Yep. Conceal cards, of course. Yeah, I think we have to Judge and then just pray. No, man, the turn's not over as expected. So they'll be at 4 here. Because again, they found the turn 1 Chorus. Because they play 8 of them, apparently. All right. Ooh, Force Seal Stone. That's an interesting card to throw in the Lost Zone. Okay, that Flower Select had to have been pretty good then. Because I feel like you... well, I don't know. They did bin a Raikou V, so I mean, it's not unexpected. They have the Cram this turn. I mean, no Cram would be pretty good, actually. Do they have it? Oh, they have a Pokestop. All right. They do play it. And, okay. Look, they're playing... Actually, I don't know if that's Kyogre. I think it is... They are playing Kyogre, because they play Pokestop. Got to keep that in mind. They are playing Kyogre. They do get 3 items off of the Pokestop, which is just kind of bananas, but they get Mirage Gate and Double Recycler, so those weren't any switching cards. So if they don't attack this turn, and they don't, okay, so they actually maybe misplayed by putting the energy on Greninja. So now we can go here. If I Pokestop and get an item, I can Ultra Ball for Bibarel. Yeah, I'm going to play Pokestop. I'm hoping it's not too bad, but my thought process, if I get an item here, we can use it to discard for Bibarel, and then I can Judge, and I get no item. But I do put energy in the discard, which I actually don't hate. If I can find Basin. I really want a Bibarel. We still got the Bibarel, though. Though, mind you, we have to bench Manaphy and get Bibarel. I'm not sure Bibarel's going to get us everything we need, but you never know. We do need a lot of cards here. We need Big Basin, Energy, Charcadet, Armarouge. I don't know. We need a lot. Yeah, we didn't get it. Didn't even get an energy out. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Not even an energy out. That is very disappointing. Can they even get to Sableye? They might be able to. That was pass. Yeah, not getting a single energy off of that is kind of bizarre. Not even a Basin, dude. Like, I was hoping for Basin, too. That's bizarre. That really sucks, actually. Because now my opponent definitely will have a better turn, no doubt. We'll see. We have another Judge. It's my last Judge, though, so... It's probably not going to be looking good. It's my last Judge. Because now they can go to the Kyogre. It's like... I only have the 1 Judge left, so that's why it's pretty bad, so... I'm not liking this. I kind of need to save Judge, I think. So we'll see. Getting Manaphy down was pretty good, so they can't Greninja me as easily, which is good. I would rather not lose my Charcadet. So we'll see what my opponent does here. They haven't played a Vacuum yet. That's why I didn't play Bell, because I could Vacuum it. Because they either play a Vacuum, I'd rather them get rid of their own Pokestop. Yeah, there it is. Escape Rope. That's fine. Okay, we'll give him Growlithe. I don't know why I clicked the status condition, but there we go. So, yeah, I don't know if I want to Judge right away. I think I'd rather save it. Because they're obviously playing Kyogre. And I want to wait for them to be able... I want to wait till I'm able to hit them with the Judge. I need to make sure I can Klara Manaphy back at some point, too. Because I got to make sure we're countering Sableye. It just feels bad all around, bro. Just feels bad all around, dude. Yeah, Whiffing Basin there really sucks. The more I think about it, the more I really don't like Whiffing Basin there. Like, I'm thinking about it more now. Yeah, Whiffing Basin was pretty bad. It was a pretty bad whiff. Because getting rid of the Pokestop would have been nice, too. Because they're getting closer to Kyogre, which is terrible. Like, I don't like how close they're getting to the friggin' Kyogre. And I really wanted to capitalize on them not getting a turn 1 attack either. So it's just really annoying that we did not get, like, any energy in play or anything. Because now they're going to get a prize with Cram this turn, and it's going to mess up the prize trade for us. And it's going to make it a little bit harder to formulate a win condition, which is kind of the problem here. They can Sableye me this turn, actually. If they can get Vacuum and a Colress, they can probably get to Sableye. Maybe they don't get a Colress here, maybe one time. Maybe there's hope. I'll have to see. You know? They get rid of a boss. That's good. Might be the only boss they play, too. Most Lost Zone decks play 1 boss. Yep, there's the Colress. Yeah, they can get to 10. If they get the Lost Vacuum, they can get to 10. And they can Sableye me this turn, which... they Sableye me, then GG's, I guess. If I can drop Basin, maybe we can still attack with Charizard down. We'll see. Maybe we do have to Judge them. I want to save Judge for near the end of the game when we want to make it count. But to be fair, I might need to do Klara then instead of Judge. So maybe we do just Judge him. Because I might have to play Klara instead of Judge. You know? Ooh, another Colress. All right, maybe we do want to Judge them, actually. They lost on a second Colress, which is actually pretty good. They benched a 4th Comfey. So they're all in on the Cramorant, it looks like. They're actually going to switch into the Comfey. Oh my god. Is their turn ever going to end, bro? Holy god. Dang, bro. Their turn is 10 minutes long. Another rope. All right. Can I get a turn, please? Can you end your turn now? It's actually, I don't mind them doing this because they're burning a lot of switching cards to, like, chain Comfies. I don't know if that was correct to put for. I don't know if they needed to do an extra flower. I don't know. I guess they're trying to do Kyogre, but still. I mean, now they're at 10, but still. Like, finally we get to get a turn. And our turn's going to be, like, exceptionally short compared to their half-an-hour turn they just had. All right, well, let's definitely just go Charizard here. All right, see, we top deck. Something good? Research. We're going to have to do this. Okay, we got to get the attack here. Let's judge first. Got to make sure I get the attack. There we go. Nice. There we go. See? Wasn't that hard, was it? All right, Basin. We'll have to put 20 on that. We can get the Arcanine down this turn though, so that's good because they're probably gonna Sableye me this turn most likely. So yeah. Do I need the double belt? No, I don't think I need the belt. The belt doesn't really do anything for me, so grab Arcanine. I don't have much going on next turn, so if my opponent like KOs my Bibarel here, that's a little scuffed. So I'm a little concerned that might happen, but they're most likely gonna target Manaphy, so we'll see. All right, we get to knock him out here. Thankfully, we can do 130 base damage. We're still kind of pretty far behind. My opponent's already got 18 cards in their deck. So honestly, I'm not feeling very good about my spot still. They can Dragonite me this turn, which would be complicated. They could do a lot. Like I still feel like we're in a bit of a pickle right now. The only good thing is they've already burned a lot of Switch cards. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm not feeling too good about my spot in all honesty. The more I think about it, the more I'm not sure I feel that great about the spot I'm in. We'll see what happens, though. Because they just freaking, again, they had a half an hour turn, and that just, I don't know, man. They're already at 10 in the loss zone. Like, how do I compete when they already have 10 cards in the freaking loss zone by their second turn of the game, bro? Like, I don't know, man. It's not feeling good. Yep, there he is. We'll see if they decide to knock out. Give him the Arcanine. Yeah, we'll see if they decide to KO here. If they KO Bibarel, that kind of sucks because I got nothing going on in my hand. But I think they're going to go after Manaphy so they can set up Greninja, which would be fair enough, I guess. The Mirage Gate to Sableye, that's fine. Yeah, we just have to dodge Kyogre, then we're chilling. Problem with Arcanine, Arcanine doesn't KO Sableye as easily. We have to Bright Flame it, which feels kind of bad. So I don't know. That is a bit of an issue, to be honest. Kind of an issue. Yeah, they're probably going to KO Manaphy here, I feel like. They can KO Manaphy and set up Armarouge, which is kind of lame. If only we played like a Lost City or something, then I could have just put Sableye in the Lost Zone. It would have felt fine. See where they put the rest of this damage. I mean, ideally, we'd want them to put on Arcanine, but I doubt they would put it on Arcanine, because I want Arcanine to be able to KO. But, ooh, they're actually going to put on Bibarel. So they're eyeing up my Bibarel next turn. So I think I maybe want to bench Bidoof. I want to get Bidoof down again. Is my other Bidoof in the deck? I think it is. I don't know. Might be. They put 20 on Charizard. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Let's see we top deck here. It's not great either. Only drawing 2 cards here, which feels pretty bad. Those 2 cards weren't very good either. That does not do me any favors. I am not going to lie. That is not good. Now I feel naked because I don't have Manaphy anymore. It's not great. I have to Bright Flame the Sableye, which also feels kind of gross, but gets the job done, baby. All right, we'll see what we can do here. This is definitely not a great spot to be in, though. There's Bidoof. All right, he was prized. Look at that. Might be too late to bench it, though. Well, we'll see if they Sableye me again. They might. They have a Klara probably in their hand. They haven't played a Klara yet. They probably have a Klara. Again, the only upside is they are running thin on switching cards, so that does help a little bit. Escape Rope would be pretty bad this turn, too. Yeah, they just lost on to Chorus. They definitely just have the nuts. They have no Chorus left, though, but yeah, this is not looking good. I need to find my other Klara so I can get Manaphy and so we can try to play around the Kyogre turn. No, they got Pokestop again? Actually, it's fine. I got to play the Basins. I got to play a card for my hand down. I actually don't hate that. They can play Pokestop. Maybe they'll get a bad Pokestop. Maybe. They're Mirage Gating. Yeah, they're definitely Greninja'ing me this turn. They can KO Bibarel, but yeah, we can bench Bidoof. Then Bidoof gets farmed by Sableye, so I don't know, actually. That's pretty bad, to be honest. Yeah, it's actually still kind of bad. Bidoof still gets farmed by Sableye. It's a Bright Flame them again, which also feels pretty bad. I don't like that either. Actually, I don't think I bench Bidoof, because, yeah, they obviously have Klara in hand. There's no way they don't have a Klara in their hand. They actually... Ooh, they hit my active. Interesting. That's good. We can attack with Raging Claws. See, we draw here. Okay, that's not great. Not really doing much for us. That's fine, sure. I don't think it matters anymore on the Charizard. So if I bench Bidoof here, they can't KO Arcanine and Bidoof, so I think it's actually fine to bench Bidoof, because they can't KO both Bidoof and Arcanine. I could even bench my other Charcadet. They can't KO... Yeah, they can't KO Armarouge either. Okay, we'll see. They definitely... Again, they have the Klara in hand. It's pretty obvious they have Klara in hand, but we'll see what happens. Take our knockout here. I don't know if we can win, though, man. I don't know how we're going to take 3 prizes by the time they get to Kyogre. I need to find my... I need to be able to get Manaphy back into play. That's what we have to do. We have to get Manaphy back into play here. That's the goal. That is the goal. As long as we're not playing Hawlucha, we should be chilling. I don't know if they have Hawlucha. Some lists do play it, some lists don't. I don't think they play Hawlucha. I'm going to say they aren't playing it. They play 2 Boss after all. They don't have Boss anymore. Yeah, we're definitely going to see a Klara this turn. They're definitely doing Klara here. But they are getting dangerously close to the Kyogre, which is the scary thing. And I have not played a draw supporter in a hot minute. So this is not good. The Judge hurt me more than it hurt my opponent. They have the Vacuum. That's fine. I don't even need that Basin anyways, bro. And there's Nest Ball for probably Sableye or Dragonite, I imagine. Or whatever other attackers. They could actually get Kyogre. Can they Kyogre me this turn? I don't think so. They have no Chorus left. They actually could have won Kyogre this turn, to be honest, which would have won them the game. Oh, they are going Dragonite. All right, Dragonite, I actually... Interesting. I guess I had to. I can knock Dragonite out with either Charizard or Arcanine, though. Then I need 1 more prize to win. So it kind of comes down to whether or not we can get another knockout. Interesting. It's an interesting play to make. I think it's fine, though, that they went Dragonite. I don't know. We'll see. I think I just need to get Manaphy down to win this game. If I can probably get Manaphy in play, I can probably win this. Actually, no, I can't. Because they're going to get a prize this turn, and then they can just Klara Dragonite back. Ooh, yeah, actually, I don't know if we're going to win this after all. Well, how many Mirage Gates? They still have 2 left, right? Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, there's Klara. I think maybe we would have won the game had we just had a turn where my opponent didn't body me with... Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to lose. They just win with Dragonite next turn. Unless I boss the Dragonite. So I have to drop Boss to maybe win this game. That's all I have to get Boss here to win the game. And that's not even guaranteed. Yeah, I got to boss the Dragonite here. Try to win this game. Because we're going to get Sableye. And then they win with Dragonite next turn. Oh, they attached a Comfey, though. Wait a minute. They might be going Cram this turn, which I guess works, too. But then I still get the ability to boss. Oh, they're retreating into Comfey again. All right, they're trying to go... Oh, are they trying to do Kyogre? I think they're just trying to prepare for Kyogre, actually. So now we're... I think if they're trying to Kyogre here, then I'm forced to find Manaphy again. Might have to put 2 Manaphy in my deck now to beat Lost Box, bro. Yeah, that's the wave, bro. Put 2 things in your deck to beat Lost Box. Guaranteed win every time. There's a lot they can do here. I can't wait for Iono to come out, man. Cannot wait for Iono to come out. Would love to just Iono my opponent. It'll feel really good to beat Lost Box by Ioning them. I think they're trying to go for Kyogre. Oh, that was a good top deck. But it has to be Klara, though, right? Maybe not. Okay, let's Bibarel. We get Boss and EXP share. So no Klara. So I'm not getting Manaphy back. If I just KO Dragonite here, we just have to basically hope they don't Kyogre me. They have it, though. There's no way they don't have Kyogre. I think it's just checkmate. I think they've just checkmated me. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think about it. I basically needed to get Manaphy back into play this turn in order to win this game. So I think they just win with Kyogre. Right? They definitely have it. I guess we just KO Dragonite and just hope for the best. Yeah, I think that's really all we can do. We just KO Dragonite and hope for the best. I think they win, though. They should be able to do Kyogre this turn. They probably have it. I think that's GG's. They can probably just go Kyogre, but we'll see. It's tough, man. Lost Box is not, honestly, I don't know. The more I play the matchup, the more it's, like, not even, like, it's close, but, like, I think that one turn of just whiffing the attack probably cost us the game. We had that one turn where we just didn't attack them early on. That's probably why we're going to lose this game. They should be able to do Kyogre here. Yeah, they can definitely get to Kyogre this turn. There's game over. Unless maybe they prize a bunch of good cards. I feel like they should have just taken a knockout last turn, though. I feel like had they just taken out my Arcanine, we would have lost anyways. I'm surprised they didn't do that. And then they could have punished me for benching Bibarel, and then they could have just Sableye it. So they had multiple ways to win. Palpad. Okay. Yeah, they got me, though. They definitely have, like I said, they definitely have the Kyogre here. There's no way they don't have game with Kyogre this turn. We just gotta hope they just screw up, I guess, and missequence it. But no, they definitely have game with Kyogre. Yep. That puts Arcanine to the bench, which is enough to knock it out and win the game. Because maybe they didn't have game if Arcanine wasn't in play. But the Flower Sucking again, though? Wait a minute. No, they definitely have game with Kyogre. No, they're trolling, bro. They definitely have game with Kyogre here. Are they trolling? They don't have it? Wait, they don't have game. Wait, am I... Oh, no. Okay, play a Choice Belt, bro. I know... Do they have a belt? They have a Choice Belt, they win. That would actually be pretty funny. They can't take... Does they have an Echoing Horn? No, we win. No, wait, we actually won? Okay, never mind. It looks like we've managed to beat them. My opponent doesn't have game. And Arcanine doesn't even... Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about Arcanine's terrestrial power. What the fudge? Bro, yo. Oh, bless TPCI for giving this the friggin' a good... Oh my god, that terrestrial power just saved my ass, bro. Dude, what? Yo. That's insane, bro. That terrestrial power just absolutely just saved me. I forgot about that. So even if they had Kyogre, they wouldn't have won the game. Unless they had a second escape rope to force Charizard to the bench. So I would have been fine if they had Kyogre. I forgot about Arcanine, dude. Yo, everyone complained about the terrestrials being boring. Yo, screw that, bro. It just absolutely just saved me. All right, unfortunately, we start with Drapion, which is pretty bad. The rest of our hand is good, but Drapion started not so good. Oh, but they are playing a strike deck, so... Yo, maybe there's some hopium after all? Maybe? That's maybe still salvageable. Do we have Charizard and Arcanine? We do. Do I want Growlithe or Charizard? I think I want Charizard. Capitalize on Basin, then we'll Nest Ball. Get Bidoof. Okay. Pretty good turn. Drapion start is not hot enough, but again, we can attack with it. They are playing strikes, so if it's not Lugia, then we can still go Drapion here. Though, to be fair, I don't really want to... Oh, it is Lugia. Okay, we'll see. But Lugia we can beat. We'll see how it goes. We just need him not have the nuts. Yeah, this hand is fine. Definitely want to get Arcanine in play. But the problem is, like, Tyranitar is just kind of a cheesy problem for us to deal with, too. So that's one thing I'm not looking forward to. I don't know. It comes down to whether or not they hit those urns. I don't know. We'll see. Our hand is fine, so see what happens. Do they have anything going on? Nope, they do have a research. With 3 Archeops. Holy moly, bro. That's not good. And, alright, if that flips Tails, they can guarantee Lugia. It does not flip Tails, though, so that's good. If they don't get a Lugia down this turn, that'd be great. That'd be really good, then they get a Lugia down. They got the VMAX. No Lugia, though, one time. We can one-shot the VMAX, thankfully, with Charizard V-Star with a belt. No Lugia? Whiff the Lugia one time, so I can breathe for a turn. Kind of need him to whiff, because they already got triple Archeops in discard pile. That's disgusting. Okay, thankfully no Lugia. I can't win this turn, though. Oh, maybe I can. It's still possible to win, actually. We'll do this. Serena. Okay, there's that. Can Magma Basin to the Charizard. Yeah, in order to win here, I don't think I can win this turn. Not gonna happen. We'll bench that, and then we'll Bibarel for 2. Okay, there's an energy and a belt, so we're getting close to knocking out this Urshifu. I just pass. Yeah, it's fine. I could have wait. Okay, I was like, did I have game? I didn't have game. I don't have an Armarouge in play. I can actually KO this next turn with a Belt Drapion, but that's obviously not going to be what we're going to do. We're just going to go for the Charizard VSTAR. They are going to Ultra Ball. If they put the VMAX in play, we can go for the knockout, which is what I'm going to try to do here. Looks like they drew that Ultra Ball there. Yeah, if they put the VMAX down, I can try to full send, knock it out with Charizard. It's possible to do it. Yeah, we can knock it out with Charizard here. It's possible. It's possible. Hopium. We'll see what they got, though. They do have the single strike energy on the active. I don't think they can attack me now this turn. I guess they can low kick me, but I mean, they're not going to do it. Low kicking Drapion is not really the play they want to make. Let's be real. They did Ultra Ball away the Research and a Serena, which tells me there is something else in their hand in terms of a supporter. Whether or not it's a boss or not, we'll see. We will see. They have 4 cards. Oh, they actually do low kick. So they actually don't evolve, which is quite interesting. All right, let's see we top deck here. Nice. Another Ultra Ball. We'll take that. We'll grab Charizard or Armor. We'll grab Armarouge. We have less Armarouge than Charizard. Might as well just grab that. I'm going to save the Choice Belt. I'll just Bibarel for 3. Rip. My God, I was hoping maybe to get the attack there, but not happening. All right, we'll just Judge. They were sitting on a good hand. They got rid of our Research Serena, which tells me they were sitting on like pretty good cards there. Otherwise, they would not have done that. Unfortunately, I'm not able to move Drapion this turn, though. I also didn't get an Energy Attachment, which isn't great. It's fine. We'll grab Growlithe. Just pass. We'll see how Judge does. Again, they are down, actually. They're down quite a few cards. They're down 2 Research, a Serena, and there's a Luminion in there. So, like, their draw is limited right now. We'll see what happens. If they boss KO my Charizard, that would be pretty bad. All right, that could flip heads. They could get there. Nope, doesn't. I get to tails. That's good. They already got the 2 heads earlier on, which could mean that Capture Roma ain't going to get them the Lugias easily. Which is good. Yeah, I think they're going to knock out my Drapion here with the VMAX. They go VMAX, so we can kill the VMAX with the belt on, so we'll see. I don't know. This is not great, though. Starting with Drapion is so bad. I guess we maybe should have just retreated it. You know what? Looking back, I should have just went to Growlithe. Yeah, okay. This might lose me the game. I think I should have retreated to Growlithe the whole time. Yeah, I should have just went Growlithe last turn. There's Mezagoza. Does it flip heads? Ooh, it doesn't. Yo, they could whip the Lugia VSTAR here. That might have been their only way to get the VSTAR. That actually could be pretty huge, because this Urshifu is actually not the one that lets them do a knockout with the other attack. If my Drapion lives for another turn, that'd be pretty sick. And then actually, I guess we have to go into Growlithe if it actually lives. Does it live? Yeah, what's the play? They got the VSTAR. This is scuffed. Yeah, I definitely should have just went Growlithe last turn. I am regretting that. Thankfully, they don't have the knockout, though. We live with 10 HP. What the heck is going on right now? What do we top deck? Nice. I could get Arcanine, but I think I'm going to try to go for the... If worst comes to worst, I'll retreat into Growlithe. Okay. Good prizes. Or good cards. Good prizes. Serena here. Uno, dos, tres. Get rid of these 3. And there's a rope. Now I'm actually regretting not getting Arcanine. If I had Arcanine here, this would be a good opportunity to go rope Arcanine. Maybe I should have went for the Arcanine. I didn't expect to get the Serena, though. On the off chance, I would have had to went Stoke. If I go rope Charizard, they'll just knock me out. I don't have another Charizard in play. It doesn't seem very good. I mean, no shot, right? Can do this. We can knock him out Charizard here. If they go Tyranitar, though, that's pretty bad. But I think that's fine if they go T-Tar. Hopefully it's fine. Sure. I don't know. This might not be the correct play, to be honest. I don't know. Thinking about it, might not be correct. Guess we're going to find out. I can always set up another Charizard. It's not the end of the world. Got the XP share now, which is also pretty good. We just KO this thing now. We do need it, because the problem is Drapion could have been knocked out. My opponent could have taken 2 prizes, and then I think I maybe would have lost the prize trade, even with the Charizard, like the Radiant Charizard. And then we don't have to deal with the VMAX the entire game, so we don't need Starblaze per se as much. Plus, we're forcing them to do the Tyranitar this turn. And if they cannot do Tyranitar this turn, we're just actually just cooking right now. So we're just going to force them to have the T-Tar play this turn. And if they do have T-Tar, we can always go Arcanine or... Because the nice thing about Arcanine, it goes through V-Guard energy. Or we can Radiant Charizard it, which would also be pretty good. So we have quite a few options here. We forced him to do T-Tar this turn. So I think it was correct to knock out the Urshifu. Because I also, if that VMAX gets in play and my Charizard V-Star is not in play and I can't do a knockout on it, things get really complicated. And we're just praying they're not playing Thornton. I don't want things to be complicated, you know. Oh, they got the V-Guard. If they don't knock me out here, we're cooking. Collapse Stadium. Yo, don't mind if I do. I only have 1 basin left, though, which is a little bit of an issue. There's a Judge. My hand's actually pretty good, especially if they do get a knockout here. Oh, but no, they can't knock me out, because they've already... they actually maybe did a bit of a misplay there by playing down the Collapse Stadium, because now they're forced into Lugia, which means I can just knock them out here with Charizard. Yeah, now they're forced into Lugia. So that actually was a misplay, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, because now they're forced into doing Lugia this turn. Now they can't bench a Tyranitar. Unless they're playing a Lost Vacuum, which I doubt they play. Most of us play Pumpkaboo. Alright, they're locked into Lugia, which means I can just knock them out with Starblaze, and then I just win the game with, like, 1 more knockout. So I think we're going to win this, actually. I think we're going to win. We'll see, we'll see. I need that last basin, though. Losing that basin is pretty bad, but it is what it is. I think we can win this. Double EXP share is pretty clutch here, too, because I doubt they play any way to remove the tool. So, yeah, that's good. Are they going to get rid of the Collapse Stadium? They might have to free up their bench, but I don't think they will. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if they do or not. Well, that was a good top deck. Okay, sure. We take those. I think we just Starblaze for the KO. I might even hold this hand, to be honest. So we just have game with Belt next turn. I can just guarantee the Belt. I might as well hold the hand, actually. Yeah, we can tech for 3 energy next turn. I have game in hand. I might as well just hold it. We'll just knock him out with Starblaze. Big one at KO. Knock him out. Not putting Arcanine EX in play is also kind of cool because it's just another easy 2 prize. And we have a bunch of 1 prizes in play, and they haven't even taken a knockout yet, which just feels pretty good. Okay, nice. There's the... Oh, so the base was prized. I mean, we could get Judge. To be fair, though, they have 1 Judge left, and they have no Luminions left to play. So if they have it, they have it. Even if they do Judge me, I still have a lot of time to... I just need to take 1 knockout on a 2-prizer to win. So either way, we're probably fine to win this game. They could, I guess, like, boss KO the Radiant Charizard this turn, or they go Evil Tall. I guess that's what they're doing. They're going Evil Tall this turn. But even then, we still have a ton of time to win this game. Like, I don't think we're going to lose. We also just need boss to win, which, yeah, you know what? Maybe looking back, I should have probably went for the research to try to get for boss. Yeah, maybe it was a bit of a misplay not to do that, because I just need boss to win the game. If the Collapse Stadium never gets bumped, though, I don't need to play Basin. I can just go Arcanine, not get rid of the Stadium so that my opponent can't put Tyranitar in play. And they have no way to one-shot my Arcanine. And they're down 2 boss. So they have 1 boss left. So that's actually... Yeah, maybe we just do that, actually. We just hit with Arcanine. We don't knock out the Evil Tall, and they can't bench T-Tar. No, they could play a Collapse Stadium down. I lied. Or they could play another Mesagoza. I lied. No, they could still body me here. We'll see. There's Ultra Ball. And there's another Collapse Stadium. We'll see what happens. I just need a boss to win. Yeah, I should have just researched for game. I kind of forgot they just go like Evil Tall or Archeops. Yeah, I should have researched. Yeah, I got greedy. I just wanted to hold on to the Arven to guarantee Choice Belt, but yeah, I should have just went for the research. Can't win with Escape Rope, can I? Nope. Rope would be cool, but it won't win me the game. Wait, no, I don't even have Rope anymore, do I? No, I do. I mean, I still don't see how we lose. Even if I do go Arcanine, it's still looking pretty good, you know? Even if I go Arcanine, it's still looking pretty good. I could even just go Radiant Charizard here. And then save Arcanine for... Like, because if they go Lugia, I still win with Arcanine anyways. If I go Arcanine, we get killed by T-Tar, and then I go Charizard for game. I would have to give up 2 energy to make this work. We have Basin. I think it's fine to go Arcanine here. Because both of my attackers now don't need V-Guard energy, which just, like, checkmates them. That's kind of my thought here. We just do this. Grab the Arcanine. See what we got here. Do that, sure. Bibarel for 2. Sure, okay. Yeah, I'll just hold the hand. I mean, we have Radiant Charizard and Arcanine. Like, whatever they attack me with just gets KO'd and I win the game anyway. So, nothing they can really do about that. We can just fire off. Just Bright Flame for game. Should I put 4 energy on? Yeah, we should put 4 on. Because there's a world where they do Boss KO Armarouge. And then I can't go Arcanine. Well, I have Switch Basin. So, well, I guess I get rid of the Basin, though. Yeah, it's fine. Let's knock him out. Let's hold the Arven for the belt. Well, we don't even... Yeah, because they go Lugia. We can hold the Arven for belt. Okay, let's knock him out. I don't know. I could be just getting greedy. I might just be getting a little too greedy. I should have probably just researched looking back. I don't know. It's fine. We can hold the hand. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. No, Basin... Well, if they go Lugia, Basin gets bumped, but then I still win by going Attach. So it was actually... Yeah, so looking back, it was correct to put the 4th energy on. They're going to burn my Basin. Yeah, even if they T-Tar me, I just win with Charizard. I don't think they can win. I think it's just game over. Nothing they can really do. No, they have Thornton. I lied. Ooh, they do have Thornton. Oh, they play it, dude. Okay, that's bad. They could Shifumi here. Okay, that's not good. I was not expecting the Thornton. I still win with the Escape Rope belt, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, some lists play Thornton, some don't. You just kind of have to hope they don't got it like that. To be fair, does my opponent have the Urn of Vitalities? Yeah, still win with Rope Charizard, right? So, we still have game anyways, as long as we don't get judged, but they can because they Thornton, so it's game over. Looks like they're dead set on Lugia anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, do they go Lugia, or are they going... Yeah, I think they're going Lugia. They're running so low on resources anyways, Urshifu wouldn't really make the biggest of impact. Wasn't expecting the... I was not expecting the Thornton, though. Not gonna lie. That did catch me off guard. Thankfully, it doesn't matter too much, though. Anyway, top deck boss anyways for game. Works, too. Knock that out. Take the dub. And there you go. That is Charizard VSTAR in action against Lugia. Yeah, I definitely probably could have played better there with the Drapion in the early game. Because if they did get that 2-prize knockout, I would have been punished. I would have lost. Because it turned out they did have the Thornton. So... could have been bad. There you have it. That's it for the video on the Charizard VSTAR deck. Pretty close games against Lost Box and Mew, for sure. Definitely could have been very, very close. But yeah, this deck is kind of fun, and I do like the ability to play Charizard VSTAR in combination with Armarouge. I think Armarouge does elevate Charizard a little bit more. Having that energy movement is nice. The Arcanine EX was kind of cool, especially the Growlithe to set you up. The Radiant Charizard was obviously pretty good, though, too. And I'm not sure what I'd really change about my list. I think there's nothing really much more to kind of change about this list. The list played pretty well, did what it was supposed to do, and we got some dubs with Charizard VSTAR. Charizard VSTAR is back with a vengeance in the Scarlet Violet meta. And that'll be for me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 43K subs. We are now less than 100 subscribers away from 43,000. So if you have not subbed yet, click that subscribe button down below. Check out Card Cabin. Get any codes, use code LEF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. And check out the Shuffle Squad down below, too, for even more content. And that'll be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you all later. Oh, yeah, check out my second channel, too. Forgot to mention that. Yeah. Do that, too. I will be in Milwaukee this weekend, by the way. So if any of y'all want to come up and say hi in Milwaukee, definitely don't be afraid to come up. And, yeah, bye-bye.